World leaders convene for a second round of meetings at the G7 summit in Germany today, all pledging to support Ukraine for as long as it takes after meeting virtually with Ukraine's president.
Bree Jackson has the latest from Washington.
Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky addressing G7 leaders by video, urging them to speed up the delivery of military gear. President Biden, G7 and EU leaders vowing to support Ukraine for as long as it takes.
Putin has been counting on from the beginning, and somehow NATO would and the G7 would splinter, but we haven't, and we're not going to.
But Russia shows no signs of backing down, once again ramping up strikes in Kyiv and hitting a shopping mall in another city where dozens of people were killed or wounded by the missile strike.
If we don't stop the Russians in Ukraine now, it's going to cost a whole lot more later.
The U.S. is sending more air defense systems to help Ukrainian forces fight back.
These kind of defenses could limit the ability of the Russians to launch these kind of war criminal attacks.
G7 leaders also agreeing to ban imports of Russian gold in an effort to cut off revenue for Putin's war. But some analysts say the move may have minimal impact.
Things like gold and oil and coal, he can find other people to buy them. Gas is unique, and I would put most of the attention on that.
The Group of Seven is exploring a price cap for Russian oil exports as a way to put more financial pressure on Russia. World leaders also discussing economic concerns about the impact of a long war in Ukraine. Tomorrow, President Biden will attend the final session of the G7 summit and then travel to Spain for the NATO summit in Madrid. In Washington, I'm Bree Jackson for NBC News.